Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video about peri-workout nutrition. So that's going to be the nutrition surrounding your workout. So pre-workout, intra-workout, and post-workout. I know there's been a lot of questions lately about kind of how to structure your meals. So this is just going to be like a general guideline. If you're one of my people and I've given you a meal plan or some other way to structure things, go by that. This is just going to be a general thing. So first, pre-workout meal. You are going to want to have carbs and protein in that. I would definitely say at least 20 grams of protein. I know most of us probably have a lot more than that in each of our meals, but 20 grams is good. 40 grams is better. So there's been a study that I read recently that said 20 grams will be, will get almost the maximum benefit of muscle protein synthesis that we want, but 40 grams is going to give you an extra 10 to 20% boost on that. So if you can get in 40 grams of protein pre-workout, cool, you're good to go. As far as the amount of carbs, that is going to depend on your total for the day. I would say you guys who have all the carbs in the world during the day, put however many you want there, however many that you can digest before you train. For you guys who are in a contest prep or in a fat loss phase, if you can spare it, I would say at least 25 grams. I have found with myself and with my people that gives them enough to kind of even just mentally give them the energy to go in and train how we want you guys to train. So at least 20 grams of protein, 40 is better, at least 25 grams of carbs. I would keep your fats away from training just because it slows down your digestion and you don't want to feel full and like you have a whole bowl of food in your stomach as you're walking into the gym. That's not a good feeling. That's pre-workout. So intra-workout, I know some of my people do this. I've had them do it pretty recently, is implement having an intra-workout drink. And it's going to depend, again, on you and your own macros, but you want carbs in this drink. So you can use Gatorade or dextrose or even things like candy if you feel like digesting something while you're training. I know a lot of people at our gym actually use gummy bears. Sour Patch Kids is a favorite. Anything like that is just pure sugar. So it's carbs intra-workout. And that has actually been proven in people who train fasted or train more than 90 minutes and who are low on calories. It's actually been proven to increase their training capacity. So it makes them train harder and longer. Who doesn't want that? So for you guys who are in a contest prep, and if it's okay with your coach specifically, I would say definitely implement an intra-workout drink. Just because, the science is there. It's going to help you train longer and faster. And when you're deep into a prep like that and your energy is just gone, you take any sort of help that you can get, especially around training. For you guys who are in full off season, it's not going to hurt you to have an intra-workout drink. It can only be beneficial. So, if you have all the carbs in the world, just put 50 in there, 50 grams of Gatorade powder or something like that. Or even like a whole Gatorade bottle. Just sip on that while you're training. It might give you a little bit of a boost too. Post-workout. So that's going to be pretty similar to your pre-workout meal. So you want carbs and protein in that one as well. Pretty much the same amounts. And there is no anabolic window. There's not like a time where your body stops building muscle. So it's not like, oh, you have to eat within, 30 minutes after you finish training, or, all those macros are going to go to waste or something. That's not a thing. That's pure bro science. So suffice to say that the sooner that you eat post-workout, the more benefit it's going to have. That doesn't mean that you have to eat within 30 minutes or else, all your gains are lost. That's not true. Some people can't eat that close to a workout. You feel nauseous and you just don't have an appetite, and that's fine. If you need to wait an hour or an hour and a half or something like that before you eat your post-workout meal, cool, do it. If you are one of those people who has their protein shake, as you are finishing your last set of the day, cool. you know, it's really whatever works for you. So to recap, pre-workout, carbs, protein, intra-workout, carbs in some form, so Gatorade, dextrose, candy, something like that. Post-workout, carbs and protein. And then as far as putting the fat somewhere, excuse me, I would say if you train in the morning, I would put your fats in like meal, 3, 4, 5 later in the day. If you train in the evening, I would have most of your fats breakfast, lunch, and then if you have a third meal before your pre-workout meal, do it like that. Really just make it fit your schedule. There is no one size fits all to this. It's really whatever works for you. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about that, I know that was pretty fast, kind of a lot of information, but just use this as a guideline if you need help figuring out what to do with your macros during the day and how to best use those efficiently for your training to make your training better. Yep, ask any questions. I'm going to make more videos like this to kind of bring information to you guys, to bring some knowledge so you guys can make your own decisions. We are here as your coaches to guide you, but we really want you guys to understand why we're having you do certain things. I know I want my people to be able to think for themselves. I don't want to hold your hands because this is your life. Like, this is a lifestyle change that we're trying to do. This is not just, here, let me give you this and never teach you why. So that is, off topic, but that's kind of my goal as a coach, is to make it so you kind of don't need me anymore. I want to teach you guys why we're doing certain things. It's always good to have a second eye, to have a coach, but I want to give you guys the knowledge to make your own decisions and make educated ones. On a rant, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching.